Good morning. Good morning. Good, happy, tired Monday. Daylight savings time sucks ass. Hi, Jesse. What's up? Good morning. I'm running on fumes, y'all. Yo, yo, yo. I'm barely getting out, barely getting moving, barely getting grooving. But I'm here, and that's all that matters, right? I'm tired. Hi, Marty. What's up? Hello. How did everybody's weekend go? Mine was busy. Hey, bubble up. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. Is that like farting bubbles? Asking for a friend. Anywho, good morning. I'm tired. You slept till 9. I'm so fucking tired. So we had like a weird power outage last night, in the middle of the night, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So only broken up sleep, and then Dan left early this morning, and so you know how it is. And I'm tired. All right, I got it. Let's go, Erica. I got you, girl. As long as I can. So, Dan's gone. Adios, motherfucker. That's what I say. I'm tired of his ass. I'm tired of his ass. I'm tired of everybody's asses. I want to be left alone in solitude. You know? Just by myself. Holed up. In a shell by myself. Nobody here. Nobody there. And nobody bugging me. But, yeah. Anywho. Unfortunately, that's not my life. Fuck. So, Mark's gonna come and relieve me a little bit during the day. I have to go pick him up this evening, but other than that, he'll come for a couple days this weekend. Of a teenager? Good, GSR. Ow! I'm getting a shin splint. Shit. Anywho, so Mark's gonna come a couple days this week and relieve me. He'll pick him up about lunchtime, and then I'll go pick him up about 4ish, just to not have that pressure and that, a little bit of solitude by myself while Dan's not home, Andrew's not home, and Grandpa's not home. So I'm kind of excited. And I'm hoping if they don't want me to get a caregiver, then we can continue like a couple days a week. So like 2 days during the week, Mark comes, same thing, picks him up. Hey, Haka. Picks him up for a couple hours. I'll go pick him up and then relieve us on a date night. So I'm hoping 3 nights. I'm gonna talk to Mark about that because apparently I have to do everything around here, I have to make schedules. I have to suggest things. But nobody wants me to get a caregiver. So, yeah. It would be nice. It would go by probably pretty quick. But just to have, that monotony of the day broken up for us would be spectacular. Hi, Darla. Sorry about your illness. Hello. So, anywho, I'm okay. I'm going to get a little bit of a time. I don't know how many days this week he's going to do it, but hopefully like 3 times. I figured I want the nights, because I'm kind of weird about him going overnight, but during the day you can have him. Monday is not a subscription day. How do you get voted out when you're the key player? Well, I'm nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just living help. Nobody cares about me. I'm just here along for the ride and the work. It really. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, it's a full-time job. It's really hard. Nope, I just got here. I'm so tired. So here I am. I'm here, I'm running. I gotta get a little bit of exercise in. Got a little yard work to do. I gotta fill up my bins for pickup tomorrow. I gotta try to make a Costco trip before I pick up Ed today. So I got a lot on my agenda. Yeah, Dan is he's on his way to Washington, D.C. Brooke, you probably just missed it, but I think Mark's gonna start taking him during the day for us. It rained a little bit last night, so I came to throw out the garbage early this morning, and it had rained. So it's gonna clear up though. It's gonna start getting nice. We're gonna be in the 70s later this week. So here's the thing, is that I will be able to, tonight I'll probably sleep better, because I don't have Dan waking me up. I don't have, double the dosage. So I'm hoping I'll be able to sleep a little bit better tonight and for the next couple days. Mark is taking him for a couple hours every day, Kathy. I don't want him keeping him overnight because I'm too protective. Hail yesterday and snow today. Yeek. Yeah, and Deb, I'm just gonna say this is what we need. You guys don't want a caregiver? Then 3 days a week I need you. I need you Saturday night, and I need you Monday and Wednesday during the day. Pick them up at lunch, take them, and I'll pick them up by 4:30. So, Vegas vacation. Yeah, light rain. Yeah, so it's clearing up though. I don't see any more rain. Yeah, so I think it's very fair. Really the hardest parts of the day are during that time and nighttime, right? So Dan and I got in a big fight over it, honestly. Hi, Sean Doggy. Because he's like, well, Mark will take them Monday and Tuesday night. And I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So he fought and he said, what do you think's gonna happen when we go in Cabo? I said, I don't care. If I'm home, he's sleeping at my house. I just don't trust anybody else, right? Now, trust is very subjective, right? But a lot's changed in 5 months. And so I hung up on him. He was yelling at me. I hung up on him. I said, no, I don't feel comfortable. Sorry, not gonna happen. I'm home, right? So, anywho, he's like, well, what do you think's gonna happen when I'm in Cabo? I said, well, in Cabo, I won't be home. So he'll have to figure it out. Or you can take him on a night when you're home and he can do a trial run a couple times, but I don't feel comfortable with that. It is the mama bear. So I said, Mark is more than free to come over and take him for a couple hours. So, worked out. Mark comes and picks him up. Picks him up here. We'll share the duties of driving. I said, that's fine. Tell Mark, I'll pick him up. Called Mark back. Mark said, that's fine. So, it's kind of nice. So, I was thinking last night when I couldn't sleep, I was like, guess what? I'm gonna have him continue that because they were adamant about me not getting a caregiver. So if that's the case, then this is what's gonna work for me to not, get a caregiver. So I'll talk to Mark today about it. Let's see, what else? It's not Barb. It's not like, he couldn't get hurt here, right? It's not like I think I'm better in the whole thing, but I'm just I've been with him for 5 months, I've been with him for 5 months, so I know I'm in tune to him, a lot more than everybody else is. And people don't react the same way me and Dan do, right? Even if we're in distress, we still know what's up. And I just feel protective in that, you can Mark move in. No. No. Sarah, think about that for a minute. I already have 2 Salinger men that are difficult. I don't need a third one to take care of. And do you know what would happen if Mark moved in here? It'd be a third, fourth one, because Andrew's still home, that I'd be taken care of. Hell fucking no. Y'all think I'm crazy now? Y'all think I'm Looney Tune now? Throw in another fucking Elder Salinger. I literally would move out. Bye. Perfect. Mark, how about you move in and I'll move into your house? There you have it. Yeah, no. Hell no. I'm right, Sandra. One more man to take care of. No, thank you. Do you know how hard it is now? You see these bags under my eyes? Hell to the fucking no. Probably Mark wouldn't. You're right, Lily. Mark is probably like, fuck no. Mark is like, this has been the best 5 months ever. This has been the best 5 months ever. Feet up, no stress. He sleeps through the night. Fuck, no. Could you imagine? Nobody wants to live with Dan. His own mother doesn't even want to live with him. For the love of Pete, I don't even want to live with him. I kind of got a little pep in my step this morning when he left. Bye, honey. Have fun. Have fun with your sister. Good riddance. Peace. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. Wouldn't want to do it. No, thank you. The only other Salinger I would have in my house would be Dan's mom. And she's not technically a Salinger, right? But she would be a joy to have for me. No, Judy, they don't. They were bitching at me. So I have your solution. You know, I have a solution. So it's the only way it's gonna work. So if not, caregiver. She's coming next. She would, but she can't live with Ed. You guys, Ed's very difficult. And they're divorced for a reason. And it's not relaxing. You know, maybe if we had like a little studio in the back, maybe, but that's why I've been drinking more than normal, because I've been so stressed out for a month. Oh my God. And that's the thing, when they're gone, like I did a lot of climbing up since like 5:30. And once I got out of bed, I like started cleaning. I changed Andrew's sheets. I made his bed. I, started laundry. I cleaned up, spruced up my bedroom the way I like it now that Dan's not gone. Emptied out the dishwasher, vacuumed. I gotta clean the shower before Hannah comes home this weekend for like 2 weeks. But I cleaned the toilets and the sink upstairs last week. So I'm pretty much good. Like just my normal wipe downs. My house will be so different. I can sleep in actually in the mornings now because Dan's not at home, and there won't be shit that I have to clean up and wipe down. Saliva. I make. Hi, Twyla. So, Dan's gone till Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So, now, Thursday's casino day. So, I'm gonna have to see if Mark can take him on Thursday, and then I'll pick him up after I get my luggage. Yeah, I get enjoy, and I don't get woken up. Like last night, the power was out, right? The power was out. And so, being that the power was out, Dan's like running, and then I could hear him chomping. So it'll be nice not to have the, monotonous shit that keeps me up at night. The monotonous shit that gives me these bags under my eyes. You know what I mean? So, anywho, yeah. So I'm gonna see if Mark can do it Thursday, and then I have a whole day. So what I may do is just go to the casino early, right? and then pick him up at like after I get my luggage. Hi, Darls. So that's my plan. And we'll go from there. And then Dan gets back Thursday night. And then Friday, I get my eyebrows done. My eyebrows. Now, I'm going to be looking like Angry Birds for the whole weekend. And of course, it's a busy weekend with the nuggets, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to look crazy. So don't be judging when I come on this treadmill and you see me looking crazy. Because you can't touch them. Can't touch them until shit sloughs off, right? So, no, I mean, I'll show you. Remind me you get a piece every week for 4 weeks. So it was a little backpack right now. Did I sort out your toot? What toot? Toot? Gas, poop, what? No power, no lights. He's asleep. I was worried, Barb, because we've been keeping a light on and it was pitch black. I hate silence. It drives me nuts, and I was having a spritz, at like midnight. I guess my power went out at like 10, and I was spritzing at about 12. I was like, damn it. Damn, turned my fan off. Shit balls. I got up, and it was eerily quiet, and because I keep my air purifier on too, which gives noise, and I was pissed. So I got up and my fan didn't turn on, and then I got a clue, and I was like, shit. So I was worried, but he didn't get up. A generator. I would have to learn how to use it. I just can't deal with all this shit. Goodman, I just can't do it. No, I didn't have a flashlight. I can see, I can see. I was spritzing, but my fan wasn't working because I had no power. So my neighbor was like, report the power outage. I was already asleep, so I didn't wake off when it happened. Wake off? Wake up. So Dan is traveling for TikTok. So he was invited to go to Washington, D.C. for TikTok. So, there's a mosquito flying around. What's Grandpa do? He's up eating breakfast and drinking coffee. So I will be running in and peeing and then checking on him and refilling his coffee. Yes, that is staying with me. I know, but Goodman, my plan is not to be in this house forever. You know what I mean? A USB fan? Yeah, well, it's fine. It came back on pretty quick, within like 45 minutes. So it was out for almost 3 hours last night. Well, that's fine because he's with his sister, GSR. So she's gonna get a taste of Dan. Yeah. They're gonna be a taste for each other. They're both gonna drive each other nuts. It's almost kind of funny. Yeah, so I don't know, it'll be exciting. He has a really full agenda. So I don't really know what he is gonna be asked to participate in, what they need him for, but he's excited, I think. He's definitely excited. This is what he likes to do, He likes to talk. He likes to present. He likes to, be in front of people. So hopefully he'll get his chance to talk and to do things. So good for him. He'll have fun. Well, I hold down the fort, as always. Hired help always just holds down everything while everybody else has fun. You know what I mean? It's fine. So yeah, this is the easiest time for Grandpa, is right now. So yeah, I don't mind that he's gone because I get a break, right? Which is important too, because he's been driving me nuts. He's really been driving me nuts. Creak, creak. That's okay, GSR. I get in my moods too, where I go crazy. Yes, and he's had kind of a crazy week with all the events that have been happening for him with our visitors from the other day. Will he bring me back something from DC? Hecka. Do you speak English? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak French? Do you see? Do you have eyes? Are you breathing right now? Hecka, do you not know Dan? Do you know, Hecka, for the love of Pete? Does Dan buy me anything? No, he took my play money again. Took it. You know what he said? He'll bring home his dirty clothes, yes. Thank you, Sarah. Hecka, he'll bring home his dirty clothes. He'll bring me home maybe a virus, who knows? He'll bring me home his bragging. He'll just be bragging and talking about himself for many days to come. But will he bring me something back? Not if TikTok doesn't give him something to bring me back. No. If I buy anything, I buy it for myself. Speaking of, there's this jacket I've been eyeing. On sale. Hey, I wish it was on sale again. It's too expensive, but I keep looking at it. But no. TikTok, PJ. PS, TikTok. Yeah, I almost blocked Hecka just for that shit. Is Dan gonna bring you home something? Hopefully not the clap. You know what I mean? Hopefully not gonorrhea or herpes or nothing else like that, because that is a different no. Fuck. But no. Dan, speaking of food, speaking of food, there was shit. Had I known what I was going to be walking into, I would have brought my camera along for the treasure hunt of goodies that started in my bedroom and ended in the cheese drawer. You know what I mean? Can God come lift my shit up? Can God come lift my weight out and my spirit up? GSR, I'm asking. I have a new Instagram account. Y'all go follow me. I put it in my link tree. Hecka. Stupid questions get blocked. Stupid questions put you in a timeout. Goodman, you hear that? There was cheese. There was God knows what all over my fucking floor. The dogs were licking up. I need my weight out. JSR, did you hear me? Weight out. And spirits up. I think if my weight got out, my spirits would be higher. You know what I mean? Do you feel indefinitely is a marriage breaker? Infidelity, yes. Marriage breaker. Fuck that. I could not take a penis that's been in another woman while it's supposed to be in me. You know what I mean? Thanks, Laura. And I don't even like it in me, but it still doesn't belong in other people. You know what I mean? Cheese. My crotch cheese. Period. Period. I don't want it in me, but it doesn't belong in anybody else. There was a stupid comment. Let me get in character. Women like you is why we men cheat. You're one of those. You're one of those. You're one of those looking for an excuse to cheat on your woman, because it doesn't matter what is going on down there. It does not give you an excuse to cheat. Ever. Right? Ever. If you want to cheat, get the fuck out. If you want to cheat, you don't belong in the marriage. It's nobody else's fault but your own. What are you doing wrong? Right? I look at it like, if I am closed for the day, the week, the month, think about you. You know what I mean? Think about you. What are you not doing to turn the sign from closed to open? You know what I mean? To me, if my legs stay pinched, if my cookie is not crumbling, there is a reason. Right here. My love language is not the hot dog in the bun, right? It's not the ship in the water. It's not the motion of the ocean. Everybody could have feelings down there, and everybody could get them from anybody. Anybody. I don't need my husband to do it, but what I need my husband to do is touch me here. Touch me here. And if I have been closed like I have for the last 2 weeks, bruh, what the fuck are you doing wrong? Right? I have feelings. I've been reading some books. Tingle, tingle. You know what I mean? Tingle, fucking tingle. The shop's closed, buddy. You miss out on the tingle. You miss out on playing with my oyster. You miss out on providing me with the God's greatest pleasure on earth. I do too, but I can live without it. I'm hormonal. I'm menopausal. We could take it or leave it. The quicker the better at this point. I don't need my bean diggled. I don't need anything. But for you, you need it. You need it more than I do. Deprivation. I'm deprived mentally. You're deprived physically. That's my new MO. Unfortunately, GSR, my oyster's on. It's there. I see everything. Unfortunately, I ain't old enough, or maybe I am. Remember, do your Olivia hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Do you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Does your pearl shine out like a pearl in an oyster shell? Does your stuff hang out? Yes. Yes. So, here's the thing. Hell no, I'm so mad right now these last couple weeks. I don't care if she shrivels up and has cobwebs and spiders inside. I'm on a mission. Bro, you better not touch. Are you serious? Yeah, very. I ain't talking anymore. Not gonna do it. Not gonna talk, you know why? Because he pisses me off more when I try to use my voice. That's what I said. I try to communicate my feelings, and he digs further in the grave. He digs by me. He just calls me crazy and shit. I'm crazy. Do I ever think about anybody else but myself? You know, that type of shit. So I just don't talk anymore. I'm just gonna lay there like a deaf mute. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's me. It's my fault. Like everything. Didn't you know? Yes. I'm the mean one. I'm the crazy one. Yeah. I got no feelings. I got no emotion, and all I do is think about myself. Did you know that? Huh. I'm trying to set my boundaries, right? Fuck these men. I'm tired of bending over backwards doing flicks and spreading my legs for them. For what? For what? What am I spreading my legs for? I don't need pleasure. If I needed pleasure, I could do it myself. You know what I mean? I don't need you to pleasure me. I got a mind. I got a finger. I'm tired. Good man. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to please everybody. I'm tired of spreading my legs. Because why? What do I get? I need loving too. You know what I mean? I need brain stimulation. I need brain loving. I need to be penetrated right there. Honey, I love you. Honey, thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. Instead of telling TikTok and playing for the fucking camera, tell me. You know what I mean? Tell me. Oh, Teresa. Guaco. Man. Tell me. Tell me. Without telling other people. Tell me. You know? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So now, I'm just gonna be a dried up, shriveled up prune. That's me. Yep. Whatever. Anyway. GSR. Daryl, you need your mother to apologize to you. She meant to spit, really. She meant to spit, but it shot down her throat so quickly. And because she had the negativity of spitting, you became a troll. Sorry. Sorry, Daryl. You weren't supposed to be on this planet. Shit. GSR, I almost pissed myself. Sorry that you're alive and miserable, Daryl. Sorry that you're alive and miserable, and your mama should have. The struggle is real. You guys, if you don't feel this way in your 25 plus year marriage, you are doing something wrong. You know, you are doing something wrong. But for those of you who claim perfection, and for those of you who claim that you would never do that or say that, y'all are cuckoo, and you're all living under a rock with your head up your ass. Because anybody who preaches anything other than what I talk about in normalcy with marriage, relationships, yada yada ding ding, you're kidding yourself. Nobody believes you if you say things otherwise. Same with Ed. You know how many comments I read today? And I just want to take my hands through the screen and strangle every one of them. I would never talk with the disrespect she has for that man. Why doesn't Dan slap her mouth? What? Oh, because that would make it better. So Dan should slap my mouth. Do they not realize that Dan watches my videos? Take your fucking heads out of your asses. Clean your eyes off from all the feces that are stuck in them. And look at the true reality of it. Dan sees every fucking video. He's with me every fucking day. He knows how I fucking talk to him. And I know how he fucking talks to him. There you have it. Yeah. Somebody said, Dan should slap the living you-know-what out of you for treating his dad. How he allows you to treat his dad that way. Oh, blasphemy. Off with their heads. All y'all are delusional. All y'all are delusional. Get a clue, reassess yourselves, and think to yourselves, how much better could I be? How much better am I than what she's doing? Not very. You need a break from social media. No, it appears, okay, Dan, you need a break. Because in my opinion, if you are on here bullying and harassing creators, you are the ones that need a break from social media. Your jealousy, your infatuation, your obsessions are becoming a little bit too much for you. There you have it. Marriage is life-sucking. So are kids. Ed doesn't remember me. He thinks Dan's his brother half the time. So, anywho. So yeah, the idiots, think they know better. They think they have one leg up on me. I have people telling me what to do every day. Everybody tells me what to do with Ed. Y'all don't know Ed. Y'all don't know Ed. I'm not amazing. You can't wait till I miss. Leslie, can you take care of Boston Mafia? Can you report them too? Y'all, Boston Mafia, report them for hate speech and bullying. Let me help. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, I did it too, just for shits and giggles. Amanda, that's not the point. Again, I don't like that bullshit either. Yes, I know there's always more positive than negative comments, but Amanda, you try to read, right, all your messages in a day and see what stands out in your head sometimes. Some days, Amanda, you're not perfect, right? Some days you have weak moments, right? Some days that's all you see is the negative. Y'all stop telling me how to do my platform and what to say and how to say it. I'm trying to get across to people and to idiots out there. Please don't tell me how to behave. I am 49 years fucking old. I try to also get through to them and I speak to them through my camera to hopefully one day they'll see the truth. And some of them do come back. Some of them do come back and apologize to me because of my rants, and they start thinking about it and watch me a little bit more closely. The other day I had three people say, I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood you. I get it. You're a badass bitch. That's why I do. That's why I do this. Because I'm trying to teach people a lesson. I'm trying to teach people 2 wrongs don't make a right. But what you're doing, coming on and begrudging, throwing your stones and your ugliness towards other is no better than what you're accusing me of. It's actually worse. But y'all don't get it. You think you're valid in your fucking ugliness. Stupid. Stupid. Oh. Willa, my program is about me and my family and my journey. That's what my program is about. When you are a caregiver, Willa, your life is just not just that person you are taking care of. It's your interpersonal relationships with your husband, your kids, everything else that goes around in life, right? It also brings awareness to dementia, right? Because we are caring for an individual who has dementia. It doesn't mean I'm here to sit and educate about dementia wholeheartedly. That's not my channel, never has been. You don't like it? Toodaloo. Toodaloo. My channel is multifaceted. It's about me. It's about motivation. It's about laughter. It's about my journey. Mine and mine alone. Mine. Being human. Having emotions. Feeling attacked. Feeling sad. Feeling unloved sometimes. And feeling underappreciated. That is life. It is not all sweetness and roses. Even being a parent is not sweetness and roses, right? Some of us have children that go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, whether they deal with addictions and, maybe not having the best, job records and illnesses or whatever. I deal with those raw emotions of dealing with what we all deal with in one day. Now, we may have different situations, but we're all the same. We bleed the same. We feel the same. We have the same successes, the same failures, etc., etc. Yeah, it's defeating. It's defeating. Life gets defeating sometimes. So I have found a way for me to cope. I found a way for me to normalize behaviors. I've found a way to normalize the real things people don't want to talk about. Menopause. Real thoughts on caregiving on those days. People are afraid to talk about it. Afraid. Why? Why? People come here for me. They come here every morning to hear me talk, to watch me run, to give them motivation, to exercise with me, hopefully to get a laugh, hopefully to make them feel better, because some of us are dealing with the same frustrations every day. It makes you not feel so alone, right? Think about all those caregivers out there who was like, thank God you talk about your true feelings. Because I sit here and I think those things every day and I think, oh my God, I'm failing. We all fail. We all fail. We all have those thoughts. It's tough to be responsible. It takes passion. It takes a kind heart. It takes all those things to do what we do. But it doesn't mean we have those yucky thoughts too. It doesn't mean we don't. Or about our husbands sometimes, or our wives, or whatever. We get fed up. And it's okay. People don't want to talk about that. It's taboo. You should not talk about imperfections in your marriage. Why not? Hi, Bertha. Why not? Should I lie? Would you be better? Would you like me better if I didn't express those truths? Would you be better if I said, oh, it's great. Oh, you're tired? Huh, that's weird. Huh, you're crying? Why? No. Woodstock, I heard about that. Yeah, I know. I have Rocky's friend, my sister-in-law's friend. I gotta pee. She's doing that too. No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth behind those emotions because we all have those errant thoughts. We all have those thoughts. And if you say you don't, something is wrong with you. I gotta pee. And check on it. I'll be right back. He's in his bed, not laying down, but he's in his room looking through stuff, and that could keep him busy for another while. there. Anyhow. So, yeah, I'm trying to normalize shit. I'm trying to get people to stop being so freaking scared to talk about their true emotions. So, anyhow. Hello. So I have a mutual friend who is doing that. She went and had her hormones tested, and she's having everything kind of regrouped, and she's giving herself shots for hormones. And she says it's been the best thing. She's starting to lose weight and, you know, all that shit. So I don't know, I might look into it. Anywho, there you have it. No more ranting. I'm good. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's not, you probably weren't frozen, Deeds. I went to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Have to jump. Bye, Hecka. Be careful, be safe. I'm trying to keep my chin up. It's not all the time, you know, we sometimes lay our heads down low because we're struggling so much. I am gonna run until about 4 miles, and then I'll walk a mile. Or maybe run. It says Salinger, Danielle, look for that. I didn't like you much before. I think people mistake, and that's the problem, right? I think people mistake my personality for an attitude, and that's why I get so many trolls. And it's unfortunate. I just have a very strong personality that has really derived from my life experiences, right? Woohoo, Christy. I have learned to have a voice, you know? I mean, you have to realize that for the longest time, I didn't have one. And I was that person that sat quiet and was afraid to say anything for fear of getting in trouble for speaking my mind or getting made fun of, or I was just insecure. And that's not a way to be in life, you know? It took me a long time. The true account on Instagram is in my link tree. So my true account is me in a red shirt. So if you see that, that's me. And I'm not here to make friends. I'm here just to show you me. These mornings are about me. I don't show. People say, why would she post something that's so terrible? You know, I'm not posting because it's terrible. I don't post because I think it's terrible. I post because this is my way and this is what Ed needs. You know, this is our relationship. People would tell me this morning's video, don't be sarcastic with him. He doesn't understand it. No. He understands it. That's been our dynamic for 30 years. Don't tell me what to be with somebody. Don't tell me how to treat the person I care for, who I've been around with for 30 plus years, since I was 5. And you're gonna tell me how to act? Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Nothing I show is wrong. Do you think I would show and post videos? Do you think Dan would allow me to post videos if he didn't like them? He knows it's just me. Hi, Arnold. It's me. This is me. If you want to see the true me, these mornings are about me. My interactions with you. Somebody said yesterday, my couch talk with Dan. She said, oh, you're finally nice. You're finally nice in this video. Thank you. You've changed. Nope. Haven't changed. Haven't changed. It's called adjusting caregiving to the particular situation you're in. Nope. Still the same person. No, you've definitely changed. Nope. Again, It's called adjusting caregiving to the particular situation you're in. It's learning how to adjust to every situation. When I'm direct, short, and to the point, it's because we've gone over it 5,000 times. Or I know that's what he needs in the moment. Because giving him too much information would get more confusing for him. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Am I perfect? Fuck no. Do I admit I'm not perfect? Fuck yeah. But I'm trying to show everybody this is the way it goes. You are not perfect. You're not always kind. You're not always patient. You're not always happy. That's reality. Kind of like marriage, kind of like motherhood, kind of like life. Those of you who bitch about what I do need to do some reflection on yourself. I'm happy. I stand by what I show because I believe in what I do. I believe in how to do it with Ed. Now, that one family I told you guys to follow, right? Gertrude Jordan or something like that. Her daughter works in the field, right? She takes care of her mom. She does things with her, right? That I find very cute. Now, I couldn't do that shit with Ed. He would look at me like I was crazy. It is cute. I love what she has and how she handles her shit with her mother. And being a professional. And everything else. But I couldn't do her tactics with Ed the way she does with her mom. Because it wouldn't work. They sing a lot, right? She can hear. She doesn't have hearing loss. They could be doing, they do so much different things because she can do that. Giving her, if I told Ed to run, he would look at me crazy. If I went over simple words with him, he would look at me like I was crazy. Every person is not the same. Every person is not the same. Y'all need to catch a clue and realize that every house is different. Every person with dementia or Alzheimer's is different. Welcome. Like Ed with cookies. I already had 2 cookies. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You had 2 cookies. No, I didn't. You don't think I would know if I had 2 cookies? Ed, you had 2 cookies. No, I didn't. They must have been small then. Ed, go sit down. You're a little one. I called you a dumbass yesterday. I feel like always when that happens, I was the worst mom because I would giggle. And then they would start laughing, right? And then I'm like, but don't say that. Fuck. I remember their first fuck, and I was like, Jennifer, her first fuck was in the toddler room at the daycare center I ran. They're like, Danielle, come here, please. So I go in there. I'm like, what now? And they're like, what's your daughter saying? Just listen. She would throw it on the floor and say, fuck. But it sounded like truck. So I said, girls, you know what that is. She's just saying truck. Now, Danielle, listen really close. Watch her. Throws it down. Fuck. Truck. I'm doing a live. As far as I know, I'm doing a live. If I can get rest and if I can, because it's on my own, so I'll be dealing with Ed. So, and I have to go pick him up from Mark's. I do what's best for him, and sometimes I don't do what's best for him because I'm on my wit's end and I want to strangle him. Sorry, I said that. Did I say that out loud? I sure fucking did. Go, the light is fucking green. Drew, you know, they have problems, I know. But it just still, it's funny. Normal feeling. That's what Grandpa says. How are you feeling, normal? Did I say strangle Grandpa? Did you hear Danielle on her live TikTok? 56 minutes and 2 seconds, she said, I want to strangle Ed. You know, totally take it out of context. Yeah, no, that's not what I said. Some days, some moments, yes, you feel like strangling them. Like I do my husband, too. Sometimes I think about having them both in a chokehold. One here and one here, you know? And then hitting their heads together while laughing and sipping on my wine with a straw. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Sounds perfectly rational to me. Picture that. What'd you say? What? Dan, tell him where Bill is. Fuck Bill. Shit, keys? You don't have any keys. So I have been saying a lot. I've been using the word dementia a lot more than Dan. But I feel with me sometimes when he fights me, right? That's what I call normal. Dan, Ed, with a smile on my face, sipping out of my bottle with my crazy straw. Yeah. So, yeah, Dan and Ed, and me. Anywho, yeah, so that's normal to me. I hate those perfect image creators, Eric. That's one thing I skip. I'm going to tell you something right now. Yeah, that's how I felt. I mean, when I had toot fucking toot. So that's how I felt, you know, when my kids were little and they were fighting, running around the house, chasing each other, trying to tackle each other, punch each other, kick each other, God knows what else they were doing, spitting on each other. I felt that. I was like, and so here's what I do, Eric. When I see women who are in a frickin' filter, I scroll. I kind of listen a little bit and I'm like, I don't like you. I judge based on how they do it. Some people don't like the way I present myself, right? Because I come in looking haphazard. I got bags under my eyes. I got mascara boogers in my nose. I don't give two shits. I got whiskers coming out of my nose. I got frickin' half of a mustache that I forgot to pluck the other day because I just did one side and I got sidetracked. You know what I mean? Sometimes my titty's hanging out and I don't even realize it because I'm so disheveled half the time. I don't care how I look when I come on camera. I need to normalize women in their true forms, their true selves. That is my favorite thing to do. I don't put fucking filters on. This is it. You're gonna see me and all my hanging skin, my wrinkles, my gray hair, my boogers, my bags, and everything in between. Because bitches, this is it. This is it. I want you to see me on the streets and be like, hey, that's what she looks like. That's right. Could you imagine if I put filters on every day and you saw me out in public, you'd be like, ah! Well, how come you don't look like that on the camera? I don't. What? Huh? Who said? I think I look like, no. My behavior and everything matches up. I can promise you that. You're going to see me do the same things on film, in public, in person, and everywhere in between. Sometimes I may be louder off camera, but nothing detrifying, nothing abusive, and nothing horrific. It's called normal fucking everyday life. That's what it's called. It's called own your shit. It's called own your problems, own your imperfections, and own the aging process. Fuck aging. My belly's hanging over my pants right now, and it's so uncomfortable. I got Cabo in like a month and a half. This body needs to change. My belly is bouncing. My love handles are shaking. My thighs, everything's pretty hard down there, but I got cellulite on each leg. My right leg has about 1,000 little dimples. My left leg has about 565. How the hell does that happen? I don't know, but it does. From the waist down, I'm pretty firm, just with some dimples and ridges. But my belly and my sides, not cute. Not cute, y'all. Danielle can't wear one piece to hide it either, so girl's gonna have to buckle up, buttercup, you know what I mean? I am on the mission, but I'm not giving up alcohol. Normal aging, yes, but I need to stop this normal eating that I'm in. Will help some of this shit. Now, I'm not asking to be perfect, because this body cannot be perfect, never has, and never will be. I just need to get a little bit firmer in the abdomen area, just a little bit. I don't ask for perfection because I know at my age it's not going to happen because I'm not going to put in the time. I do switch up. I've been doing different things with my legs and stuff like that lately. Yesterday I did the rower. I sure did. I haven't been eating chips. I have not been eating chips, but I've just been eating more food. So I just need to cut out the extra food I'm eating. I'm not gonna like yesterday I had In-N-Out. You know, I had my yogurt in the morning with my granola and my nuts. I had my protein style In-N-Out, and I had fries, sure did. And then last night I had a veggie protein with some noodles. Made like a pad thai, but I only had one helping and a piece of bread. So we're doing that. So I'm just not gonna cut out foods, but I'm gonna cut back. And that's all that I do. Because that's all you need to do. And I need to be satisfied. So I'm not gonna cut out, but cut back. Oh God. I am so, you know, it is what it is. I gotta go bathing suit shopping. You know when the last time is I bought a bathing suit? Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, limiting. So I am trying to limit. Yes, today is the first day of Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to all those that celebrate. But yeah, so yesterday began the day of cutting back on everything. Cutting back. Not restriction, cutting back. Huge difference. I heard Rocky was telling me, no, I'm not going in. Those dressing rooms are horrible. Those dressing rooms are horrific. Those dressing rooms make you want to shrivel up and die. I see things in those dressing rooms that I don't ever want to see. You know, I like living in my delusions of grandeur. You know what I mean? Are we going to be doing lives from Cabo? Absolutely. The light there is horrible. And if you thought you felt bad going in there, think about how much worse you feel going out. I've actually cried once before. I've cried. I've cried. But that's okay. It all happens to us. It happens. It's okay. So cut back. Try to eat more whole foods, right? Don't deny yourself, because when you deny yourself, you're going to end up overeating. At least for me. So you just got to cut back. Yeah, I totally lost it one time, and I was like, I'm not buying anything. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm so pissed off, you know? Fucking pissed off. Better be pissed off than pissed on, right? I don't know. Yeah, January told me, she said, Danielle, just get rid of all your clothes, buy bigger clothes, and you'll never know that you are heavier. No, I know. I have this belly right here. I'm also menopause. I'm also PMSing right now, so everything is totally feeling big and voluptuous. You know what I mean? Getting pissed on. Has anybody been pissed on ever during any weird activities? You know? I'm not 6 foot tall. No. I'm like 5'7.5". I'm swollen. I have too much fluid in me. Fuck fluid. I'm miserable, you guys. I am just so miserable. By deeds. No. You skip that one. Oh, as a nurse. Yeah, that would happen. I forgot what I asked. The Galveston diet. Yeah, kind of. I mean, let's be real. It's not rocket science. Whole foods, veggies, nuts, grains, you know, proteins. That's it. You got it in your eye once, I would die. Especially somebody else's urine. Kimchi ramen with beef. I would take some of that. Portion control. I fucking hate portion control. I've been peed on. Yeah, I have been. I know it just takes, it takes discipline. I'm trying to find my discipline because it's not here. It's gone. It's out of the window. But I'm going to try. It's countdown. This bitch needs to get her bikini body back, right? Bikini body back. I need to be able to walk around feeling hot and mighty fine. Sex burns. What? Girl, if it's burning, you ain't lubricated. You need to get you some KY jelly. Bye, Twyla. I'm slippery when wet, so I haven't had that problem yet, but my doctor told me it's because I'm still on estrogen, so estrogen still produces the slippiness. You know what I mean? Yes, babies have peed. I have tried everything at least once. A piss and a poo? Have you been defecated on? See, that's where you got to draw the line. I don't want urine on me, and I do not want poop. Poop? What? Once? Who? I don't know, but I'm scared to not be on estrogen. I would be scared not to be on it. He pooped on you? Wait, what? Michelle. Wait a second. Hold on. Hello, where's the pooping girl? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Michelle, now Michelle's acting like my husband. You told me to lose more weight. I gotta keep myself up somehow. Fuck. Nikki, stop it right now. That face, what? Shut the fuck up. I would, and you married him? That face was for something I just read. Did you marry this guy? I'm on the fence, but I'm gonna run. I'm gonna sprint at the end. I need to burn some exercises. Oh, what the fuck is happening? We had children. After a poo? A little squirt on the leg? Oh my God. I mean, I guess accidents happen. Was that one of them on the leg? Wait a minute. Nikki got pooped on and she married the man. Or at least not the poo guy. Oh. Okay, hold on. We got to clarify this. You guys, Nikki didn't marry the poo guy. She married the pee guy. Thank you. Because I didn't know where to go from there. Okay. The poo guy back in your teens? Dino Nuggets. Yeah, no, shit happens. It can, but not on my leg or anywhere around the vicinity of my body. Poo happens in the bushes or, in a toilet. Yes, we're much better with that now. Thank you, Nikki, for clarifying. Where did he pee on you? Can I ask? Where's the pee-pee? Where, was it like, you need to lay down and I'm pissing on your belly? Like, how does that happen? Honey, can I pee on you? I don't understand how that happens. Anybody? Wait, what happened in Scully Corn? 3 years, 8 months, 1 week, and 4 days sober clean. You told me to tell you. Woohoo! Scully! Get it. You pee. Oh, I did that too. I peed on my husband's feet. He didn't know. And I joked. And I said, he's all, did you just pee? I was like, no. I pee in the shower. It was the middle of the night. So it was the accidental peeing in the bed. No, I don't want to participate in a golden shower. I pee. I pee. I pee in my shower. Don't act like you don't. Anybody else pee in the shower? He was drunk. All right. So it wasn't like a sexual thing. The McDonald's, well, luckily it doesn't happen. Hold on. Yeah. Yes, every day. I pee in the shower. No, a lot of people say they don't pee in the shower. I shower pee. Anybody else? Yeah. So Dan does not believe in the shower pee. It's like a shower drink, right? I shower drink, I shower pee. I'm just putting it out there right now. I'm old, it comes out. Sometimes it does. I say, Dan also says he has never sharded, so I'm just saying. I pee in the shower. Yeah. Well, people were making me feel weird about that. I was like, what's wrong with that? Right? I don't know. I clean the fucking shower. Okay, how many of you stand over the drain and try to hit it into the drain? Or you like pee on the side? Like, what is your method when you pee in the shower? Like, I try to stand over the drain, so it just goes straight down on the drain. Anybody? Yeah. Okay, so we go on the drain, near the drain. All right. You pee in your Stanley Cup? Well, it spritzes. When you get older, your stream is not so steady. It kind of, I've had 3 babies. Shit down there is not the same. And things hang differently, so it like spritzes. We're just going to use spritz. So mine's coming out. My pants are wet right now because I tinkled a little bit. Dan, one time, he was so drunk, he peed in the corner. Oh, I sleptwalked and peed in my mom's room one time in her shoebox. I did. The shower does not smell like a toilet because I pee first and then all my soap and everything goes in. I can't help it. The minute I step in the shower, my urethra opens up. It cleans immediately with the suds. Dan just peed. I woke up and I was like, are you peeing on my carpet? He was so hammered. That was a long time. She shit in the vent in the floor. Oh my God. No, that's a shitty mess. My urethra just opens. It's like I have no control. I can't hold it. Anybody have a bladder that doesn't hold? Your bladder's hanging in your vagina. You're literally going to pee on yourself. I'm sorry. But you guys, you got to understand when you have weak bladders, the shit just happens. It's like when you have to almost pee and then you start walking in the bathroom and you just almost you pee,
It just, peace. Making more toast. Y'all send a box of toast to Chrissy in Michigan, please. She goes through a loaf in about an hour. I've peed in a parking lot. I peed in bushes sober. I don't have to be drunk to pee in a bush. Y'all know when we used to do talk on walks, I used to pee in that tree over there. Yeah. Yeah, Wesley, that's the thing that I hate. I hate women who put on acts. In all seriousness, like, you know, I'm a believer in you got to do what makes you feel good, ultimately, right? If it makes you feel good to do the things that you're doing for yourself, not for others or what society wants you to be, go for it. Do it. Embrace it. But I just hate the women who always have to be, they have to have their mask on. Like, I feel like, what are you hiding? You know, I feel like if you have to come on and always have a filter, these women, you know, these women who I typically watch, they're always with a filter on. Always with, why? Who cares? You're going to see people in public. They're going to recognize you. They're going to see you with all your shit on and see that you're different or whatever. Like, what is the point? Embrace who you are. Embrace it. You know, if you get Botox, I get Botox. If you do this, do this. Just embrace everything. Stop lying and be true to yourself. I need to wear pads. The biggest joke I tell myself, Linda, is every day I'm going to be better. And the minute I get a twinge, I'm going to the bathroom. Never works. And I always pee myself. Yeah. I'll go at any bush in the day. I don't care. Yeah. And I just, you know, I just don't like, I don't know. I think as women in today's society, we've come a long way but we're still fighting. We're still fighting for being strong and not being misunderstood because our strength is misunderstood as being a bitch or rude. You know, I think our attitudes have a story to tell. They have taught us, we have learned along the way to be strong individuals who are still weak at moments, but stronger than they have been. And I think that women who don't embrace who they are, their true feelings and their true insecurities, I think it really just still doesn't help where we need to be. I'm just saying, that's just me. So I've peed in the driveway. I've peed around my, yeah, I need Botox too. My name is Danielle. I'm going through menopause. I got hormonal imbalances, I got cortisol, and I got all the shit that comes in when you have menopause, like extra weight gain, especially in the middle of my gut. I got wrinkles, I got saggy cheeks, saggy lips, none on my face, but it is what it is. I wish I had a couple fakenesses in here. You know, give me some lipo. Give me some cool sculpting. Can I cool sculpt this shit out? Anybody want to give me a promotion because we can videotape me while doing it? Hit me up. Call me Danielle Salinger. You peed. How can you pee? Are your ass out the window? I wouldn't do that. Oh, I need it. Oh. This cortisol. When I feel my sides and my belly shaking, it really makes me feel uncomfortable. Just a simple walk. Yeah, because there's no way my ass is going to be fitting out the window while squatting to make sure the pee, what, Wendy? I don't know. Yeah, that you have a pinky. If you have a pee, you know, you have to fix. It's supposed to fix my face. It fucking didn't fix a fucking thing. You know, I would like a pecker for a day. I really would. I want a pecker for a day so I can just whip it out and pee everywhere. I don't know. Yeah. Just a little nip and a tuck. But do what you got to do to make yourself feel better. But you know what? Fuck it. If you don't want to do it and you feel like you don't need to, then don't do it. Embrace what you have and what your mama gave you. You know what I mean? Ugh. I need a man in my life. A honeydew list, or, you know, honey, can you do this? Honey, can you do that? I need. Oh, God. This is horrible. I'm miserable. How do you keep your eyebrows perfect? Plucking. I had microblading a while ago, but I'm going in on Friday, so watch out. Angry Birds is going to be back. Now, when you get Angry Birds, when you get your eyebrows done, so I'm getting my eyebrows re-microbladed, right? And I want them thicker, and I need them, you know, darker in certain areas, and I need them refixed, because last time I did, they start blending, and after years of, it's been about 2 years since I've did them. And so you can see where I got like really good hair and then not a lot of hair. See, as you age, this is another thing that menopause sucks from you. Your fucking eyebrows. Your fucking eyebrows. That's what happens. So I'm going in. So I might be a little bit thicker and fuller, right? And then I just pluck around whatever hairs. So microblading is like a tattoo for the eyebrows, the missing eyebrows. Yeah. What is an angry bird? Well, no, but I need it because I have holes. You shouldn't see any. So if when I do this, you can see that I have, it's like tattooed. That's not hair, right? So I just need to when you do those things. I know. Do I have my period? Yes. Yeah. So they have a thing called ombre now too. So you can't really see the strokes. And in microblading, you should see more strokes. So I've really lightened up a lot. So it's time. And then I had this like errant stroke where I was fuller here and now you can see it. So this girl is just gonna fix me up. Oh no, Slick, really? So yeah. So Saturday, if I come on the treadmill, I'm gonna look like an angry bird, you know, with these big old dark eyebrows, because you can't touch them for like days. Can't touch them. Can't touch them. You just gotta look like a crazy person. You know, like those people. You know, like those people who like over draw in their, you know, eyebrows. I'm gonna look like that for a while. Ugh, Scully, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna look like Groucho Marx. So just so you know. Just so you know, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. Friday night. Oh, you're gonna see me Friday night because I'll be in a live. Woo, I'm gonna look hot. I'm gonna look hot, y'all. Watch out. You guys are gonna see me Friday night after the fact. It's gonna be like a couple hours after. I'm gonna look pretty. Don't judge. Yeah. Am I from Nashville? Yes. Or Robin Brown from Sister Wives. No, because I didn't. Oh, was it? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Addie, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go, and if he might. He's with his sister, so if I'm doing a live, he might jump in like he normally does when he's out of town. But it just depends, you know. Oh shoot, you must make an account. Well, you can go on the oh shit, you can go on the YouTube live and catch it. Yeah, but Babushka, you missed what I said, right? You missed what I said. I said, yes, we should still be beautiful, but do what you have to do to make yourself feel better, right? I'm microblading my eyebrows because I have lost hair on my eyebrows. So if I didn't do that, I would literally have this and with holes in between, right? I'm not going to walk around because I don't want a pencil in my eyebrows. So I'm getting them tattooed on. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. So sorry you misunderstood what I was talking about. I'm still embracing my beauty. I still don't have, I'm still not plumping my face up. I'm still not doing those things because I'm choosing not to do those things. But what I am choosing, bye Scully, have a good one. Congratulations again. And I love the timeline. But I have no eyebrows. I have no fucking eyebrows. So I'm not going to walk around like that. I refuse to do that. So do what you need to do to fix yourself. Just don't hide behind filters, is what I pretty much said. you know? Um, I don't know. I don't know how long. I haven't done it in a while, right? I haven't done it in a while. I have two conversations that went south with Pops. Yeah. Um, I still put on a little mascara when I go out, right? I do. I put on a little bronzer, right? But I'm not hiding behind a facade on social media with filters and makeup and my hair did and all that stuff. I am me through and through. Have I gotten Botox? Abso-fucking-lutely. Would I do it again? Maybe. But I do it for me, not anybody else. Uh, I don't have eyeshadow, no. I don't have eyeshadow. I hate, yeah, I just do like a little bit of blush, bronzer, with a little pink on my cheeks. And then I'll put like mascara on, and I'll do sometimes like a shimmer. If I need to open my eyes to make them not look so tired, that's all I do with like a lip gloss. That's as simple as I go. That's my method of going out, right? And husband didn't recognize shit. No, I don't wear eyeliner. I used to wear makeup when I was younger, like in high school and stuff like that, but I don't like, thanks Arnold. I don't like to use, no, you guys, I barely like, doing my hair, let alone putting makeup on. I've never, when I was younger in like 7th grade in high school, I put on a lot of makeup, but when I got busy with life and momhood and all that stuff, no. And you know what? My kids don't wear makeup either. My girls don't wear makeup. If they wear makeup, they use very little like their mom. And I think it's just, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool that I set a standard for them of being beautiful, right? For who you, appreciating your face. I mean, they don't try to hide their face. They just, I don't know. I love it. I love that they do that. I love that they do that. Because I didn't wear makeup, so they didn't grow up wearing makeup. We all dress the same too because they dress like me. Yeah, I think a lot of you people who wear makeup, I think you'd be surprised how freeing it is to not feel like you have to do something, right? I don't know. My friend Renee on TikTok, she sent me a big box one time. And it had every little thing in it. It had like 5 mascaras. It had all these like perfume things. It was one of the best like gifts I've ever had. So it's one of the ones that she sent me. I love it. But I think 1.5 hours. Oh God. I think you guys would be surprised. It is really freeing. Like, I know some people don't have any eyelashes and all that stuff, and they have to feel, in order to feel somewhat, and that's fine. Like, do that stuff. But I bet most of you, if you just trusted yourself and felt a little bit more secure, you'd realize you don't need to. A glam girl until you had kids. Yeah, I just didn't have time. I could barely get myself out of the bed, let alone all 3 of my kids up, Oh, hi, Antonio. Oh, good morning. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I gotta get Ed ready. I gotta get the dogs. I gotta start doing some other stuff. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And as always, you are important, you matter, and you are worthy. And your feelings are just that, yours. Just sometimes take a minute before we react, because our reactions, our emotions get the best of us sometimes. And it happens, but be aware, self-reflect, try to get better with our faults, because we all have them. And we all are fucked up in some way. Anyhow, love you. I will try to do a live tonight. I'm anticipating at about 5-ish because I have to go pick up Ed. So as long as I get all my shit done, you know what I mean? Anyhow, love you. Have a great day.